David, full week of training this week. How have you found the week?
Well, it's been helpful. I can't remember the last time we had as many lads training in a week where we didn't have a game. So it's been helpful to reaffirm some stuff, introduce some more stuff, keep the wheels going forward, to try and improve. So it's been a good week. Obviously the lads were quiet on Monday, but we've had to pick them back up and keep improving them. That's the plan.
I was going to ask about the mood in the camp, because I know you've said previously you don't want to get too high with the highs, too low with the lows, but it was quite a deflating defeat in the end, wasn't it, on last Saturday? Sorry.
Yeah, they're honest, hard-working professionals, and it affects them more than anyone. Affects us all more than anyone. It's our livelihood. This means the world to us. So you come in Monday morning, they're still feeling flat, downbeat. Quite rightly, I don't expect them to be coming in jumping around. Went through the video, showed them where we went wrong, what we did really well first half, what we didn't replicate second half, and then focus back on how we get better before we focus on Wimbledon. So we've had enough time this week to get some work into them, whereas when it's Saturday, Tuesday, it's really tough. So it's been helpful.
I suppose some of that of looking back and taking those bits, the positive bits from first half displays and those little bits, it's about that perspective again as well, because yes, the second half wasn't great, and there's been other games this season where half of the performance was really good. It's a bit of that perspective that's been lost, because again the away form's really good coming into another away game.
Yeah, look, we're 10th in the league and a point off the playoffs, but I've had a couple of people ask me, I don't necessarily mean outside the building, some people inside the building, some people outside the building, sort of the tone of the questions that they've asked me suggests that we're in a bit of a pickle, and I don't think that's the case. Have we got room for improvement? Yeah, lots. Have we moved ahead from where we were at? Yeah, we have, by lots. But we had to move ahead by lots because we had a long way to go. So we're not getting carried away with away form, we're not getting carried away with our home form, and we're not getting carried away with our league position. We're just going about our business and making sure our standards are what they need to be to win games of football. Now, like I say, we've done that away from home, and we haven't done that recently at home. So we've been inconsistent actually in games, never mind from game to game. So when we put it all together, we're a good team. When we don't, we're not a good team. And that's where we're at the minute. So we've got to make sure we have a good performance, like we have done recently away.
Whilst the focus is on ourselves, what do you make of Wimbledon and the job that Johnny Jackson's done? There are a couple of places behind us, but with games in hand, and made a decent-ish start to the season. Yeah,
they've done well. They've done really well. They have had a good start. They're a good team. I think they had sort of their transitional period last year, and now you could see that. I think they played a different style initially, then transitioned mid-season and did well, and now they're ahead of the curve, if you like, of where they need to be. So they're doing a good job. Stability, they've been there a while, him and Terry. So they're a good team. It'll be a tough test, real tough test.
Finally, just going into Saturday, what's the squad looking like injury-wise? A few players coming back, and a good week to have more into them, I suppose. Yeah,
it's been helpful. Again, no game on the Tuesday has been helpful in the sense that we can get more training and training load into players that need it, and build up their resistance. Those that are coming back from injury, those that need a bit of a breather, had a little bit of a breather. People like Ev and Luca who've played a hell of a lot of games. So we've had a bit of a mixed week in that sense, but it's been really helpful for the ones that we can get some work into.